Geniuses sitting out here, the musical duo.
Thank you, man. Thank you, guys. Thank you for coming. I was just saying, Karan, that we'd forgotten to celebrate music this way. बहुत बहुत साल पहले यहाँ पर ही यही होटल में और इर्द गिर्द में जहाँ होटल हम बड़े बड़े म्यूजिक लॉन्च करते थे. There were people, there were hundreds of people. You'd have a drink, you'd celebrate it. And I think over the last many years, including thanks to the pandemic, I think we've forgotten to come together to actually celebrate music. So thank you, everyone, members of the press for being here. Thank you, Karan. Thank you, Laksh. Thank you, Johar. Thank you, Erica. Thank you, my team. It's important that in a country like ours, storytelling is at the heart of everything. हम हर चीज़ में we tell stories. And I think we're privileged today to be here with the master storyteller, somebody whose stories, I mean, I don't want to say I grew up listening to because I'm pretty much his age, but he truly knows how to tell stories. And we're on the other end of it where we like to tell stories through music. My number one first of its kind, firstborn label, which is Viral Originals, has been, I think, what now we are begun to call a pioneer in this business because we were the ones who said, look, Bollywood is great, and Bollywood is great. By the way, we've got the second largest Bollywood catalog in the country, so we know from the Sholays to, I don't know, hundreds of movies of the past, belong to our catalog. But today's storytelling is about telling stories with music outside the world of Bollywood as well. And that is something that we specialize in. It's something that we have done quite well over the past few years. We started this journey in early 2018. I remember sending Karan a text the day we dropped our first song, and that was 5 years ago. 111 songs later, just in Viral Originals, and a few hundred more in the neighborhood of all the other labels that we do. I'm very, very proud today to be here to celebrate. It's almost like musical cinema, right? What we're trying to do, the difference between full-length Bollywood and us is that we try and tell a story in 3.5 minutes, 4 minutes. And for that, you need great music, a great cast who can emote the way you would in a full-length film. And you need a team that sort of brings it all together, right? So I'm very, very pleased to be here. Members of the media, keep pushing this word out into the world that India is so diverse and so full of culture and so rich that it has place for everything. हमारे ये इंडस्ट्री में सिनेमा का जगह हमेशा था, है और हमेशा रहेगा. That's never going to change. This kind of music and storytelling is probably new, but it's going to be here and have an enormously successful world. And of course, then you have short format and all the other new things that sort of are coming the way. So we'll quickly go through it. I don't want to waste much time. I'm dying to show you the video. But before we do any of that, I just also want to say thank you to DCA, because while Karan and I are old friends, the guy who started this company with him, I gave him his first job many, many, many years ago. He's not in the country today, but big shout out to Bunty for actually revolutionizing and creating a platform for real talent that can go across film, as in theatrical, OTT, and the whole world, because that is a brand new world that is waiting to happen. It's already here, but it's going to get bigger and bigger, and I hope the DCA, leads from the front on it. And, big shout out to my teams, because it's not easy to drop a couple of songs every week, because it's a lot of work. The marketing teams, the PR teams, everyone who comes together, to celebrate music every single day, because for us, music is inside our bloodline. We love it, we thrive on it, we don't know anything else. So thank you for being here once again, and on that note, I'd like to call my good old friend, Mr. Karan Johar. He needs no introduction, but he'll tell us what he thinks about this.
Thanks, Devraj. Thank you. Devraj has been a really dear friend for very many years, and I do remember that first message that you sent. And from then on, I think Viral Originals has grown from strength to strength, and more power to him, his vision, his team's vision. Universal, the entire family, to all of you, and thank you for being such a solid sound that happens beyond just Hindi film music and Indian film music. And you've done so exceptionally well that I feel really, really proud to see everything. And I wake up proud every morning because I know that you exist in the world of music, so thank you. Today is a special day for many, many reasons. When we started DCA, it was really not just about actors, it was also about venturing into the world of music. And when Bunty, Uday and me, we were jamming along with Apurva, we reached this conclusion that it was very, very critical that we also bring in musical talent to the fore. Music has been such a big part of Indian cinema, has been such a big part of my growing years, has also been such a big part of Dharma Productions and what we stand for. That was critical that we bring in talent in the form of music composers and singers and so many other aspects in the world of music. Laksh was really the first talent we signed on at DCA, and I'll tell you a very tiny little story about how the world of social media can be of such great help. I have a friend in Toronto. I've known her for very many years, and Iman. And she, of course, is a huge social media follower. And she messaged me and says, you got to check out this boy called Lakshay Kapoor. He sings beautifully. He's not in the mainstream. He's actually a business guy. He's in the world of music. He's got nothing to do with the entertainment industry. And I was like, on a whim, I took her advice and I went onto his page. And I was like, he sings beautifully. He's like a true blue, solid voice that I think can be mainstream, can be popular, and then damn, he's good looking as well. It works. It becomes like a great. So I thanked him, got in touch with Laksh. Azim Dayani, who heads our music at Dharma Productions, actually nurtured Laksh, and along with them, and thanks to Viral Originals, Universal, Devraj, and his entire team, we stand here today. I'm very grateful to everyone at DCA, to Azim, and of course to the entire team of Viral Originals to actually have produced, curated, created, and conceptualized Tumhe, Pyar, Karungga. Thank you, Javed and Mohsin, for always being such strong musical forces. To Rashmi Virag for actually penning these beautiful words. And to everyone here present, thank you, members of the media, for actually supporting our endeavor. In the world of music, I think this is a start, and hopefully the first of many more to come. While you're here, I really want to call on Laksh on stage before we show you. And before that, I also want to thank Erica for being such a stunning, stunning part of our video. But Laksh, please come on and join me center stage. This is Lakshay Kapoor, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope that all of you will continue to support him and be a big part of his musical journey. And what are your thoughts? I know you've been really stressed.
I am.
And he's been setting his hair for the last 3 hours. He's been really, really, really tensed and stressed, and I think I'm making him a little more tensed.
This is a moment which I'll remember forever. And I still remember the first message from you about the song. And I still remember that he asked me to sing Channa Merya. Yeah. And it was like 2 in the night, and I was just dubbing and recording and sending it like that. And it all started from there. I feel grateful. It's very overwhelming. I'm very nervous. And sorry if my voice shivers, because I am genuinely very nervous. But this is so overwhelming. I want to thank everybody. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Karan. Thank you, because I am coming from nowhere. It's a town as small as, I don't know, Bandra, or maybe, I don't know, something else. But I am coming from nowhere. Everything is new for me. I am learning a lot. And then Universal joins the hands, and they've given me that confidence, that platform. And we start with the first song, and many more to come. And just thank you so much. And Azim, I don't know if he's there. I think he's left. He always leaves me in the events, but he will never leave me. I know that for a fact. He has groomed me. He has helped me. He's been like a brother, and he's been guiding me, since day one, and bullying me also. But yeah, no. But,
I think that what we should do is. Everyone can see our excitement. But I think what we should do is share the video before we get on back on stage. What say, Glenn? Are you ready? Are you ready? All right, thank you. Laksh, we're so proud of you, and we can't wait to see what you've achieved. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back.
Can we please cue the AV? Before we start the Q&A, guys, we have something very special to be done. We've got something very special to be done. Yeah. All right, a big round of applause, please, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, let's go, let's go, let's go.
I got dumped by Karan, dude. I'm doing it alone. What the fuck?
Okay. And let's go.
Sorry, say again? Oh, I've been fucked off now. I've been dumped.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. I'll be back.
Laksh, quickly,
Prithvi, can I sit back?
hello.
Are you sure? Thanks, bro.
fantastic job done on the track. Like Karan said, good looks, talent, singing, everything all put together. But यार, business और गाना, ये कैसे होगा? ये combination कैसे चल रहा है यार?
Honestly, चला रहा हूँ, but I don't know for how long I can manage both the worlds. But I've been very lucky that way that I am with these people, so I don't have to struggle that much. So
Right.
I am given that platform where it's very easy for me.
Huh.
All I have to do is perform good. That's it. And I just hope that I keep on doing that. And it's a tough job, but I like it.
But I think you're doing a fantastic job at it. So congratulations and
Thank you,
really,
thank you,
really
thank
well
you,
done.
thank you.
Karan, आप में एक amazing skill है वो हीरे को परखने की. How do you always manage to hit it out of the park?
I think whether it comes to films, artists, directors, filmmakers, it's on your instinct, right? And I
Right.
think Devraj will kind of second me on that. It's always an instinct you have when you watch somebody perform, hear them. And it's that first instinct that you have that tells you that this person, this boy, this girl, this particular individual has legs in the entertainment industry.
Right.
You just go with your instinct. There's no other method. There's no other craft. There's no university you can go to find out where you can borrow that instinct from.
It's just a gut feeling.
It just comes from your gut. Either it's there. There's a dong that goes from within, and either that dong says yes or it says a big fat no. So
Well said. Thank you very much. आप दोनों को यही मैं पूछूंगा, ये डिंग डोंग तो आपके म्यूजिक में होता ही है और आप लोग तो मैजिक ही क्रिएट करते हो हर बार. पिछली बार भी आप लोगों ने वायरल के साथ एक गाना बनाया था एंड दैट अगेन वाज अ सुपर डुपर हिट. ये एक्सपीरियंस कैसा रहता है जावेद साहब, मोहसिन साहब, टू क्रिएट म्यूजिक फॉर अ टीम लाइक दिस? मुझे याद है पिछली बार ही आपने कहा था जब सब एक साथ आते हैं ना और सब एक ही लेवल पर रहते हैं और क्रिएटिव लिबर्टीज आपको मिलती है एज क्रिएटर्स, देन द म्यूजिक रीचेस अ डिफरेंट लेवल. इस बार भी ऐसा ही कुछ एक्सपीरियंस रहा है आपका?
First of all, I would like to thank Karan sir for launching our song and always supporting us. And जैसे आपने कहा कि मैंने लास्ट टाइम भी ये कहा था कि वायरल ओरिजिनल्स आर्टिस्ट को बहुत लिबर्टी देता है एंड दे बिलीव इन मेलेडी. दे बिलीव इन मेलेडी और बहुत देवराज सर, गौरव भाई, साजिद भाई इज देयर. दे ऑलवेज गिव लिबर्टी. दे ऑलवेज बिलीव इन योर मेलेडी. हमेशा एक नए गाने को, एक नई चीज़ को वो सपोर्ट करते हैं और बहुत हेल्प होती है एक आर्टिस्ट को एक गाना क्रैक करने के लिए.
फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल थैंक यू अजीम. आप दिख रहे नहीं हो लेकिन बट करण सर एंड वायरल एंड आई वुड लाइक टू शेयर वन एक्सपीरियंस. जब पहली बार हम लोग लक्ष्य को मिले, ठीक है, लक्ष्य बड़ा नर्वस था, हम भी नर्वस थे कि कैसा गाएगा, दिखता तो अच्छा है. अब लक्ष्य भाई आए माइक पे एंड माशाल्लाह ही बहुत अच्छा है. और मैं और मोहसिन अकेले बाहर खड़े हुए सिगरेट पी रहे थे खार के स्टूडियो में और मैं बोला यार ये लड़का स्टार है. मैंने उस दिन बोला एंड आई टोल्ड लक्ष्य ऑल्सो एंड ही इज़ डन अ ब्रिलियंट जॉब. और हमने भी बहुत दिल से ये गाना बनाया है, बहुत ही दिल से. ये किसी भी कोई भी प्रेमी की, आशिक की ये मतलब प्रेम कहानी है. कभी ना कभी ज़िंदगी में उसके साथ ऐसा होता है और रश्मि विराग सर ने बहुत अच्छा लिखा है. एंड थैंक यू वंस अगेन करण सर.
Also, I would like to tell that this melody, तुम्हें प्यार करूँगा, we cracked it in lockdown. So we were very sure about this melody की एक थोड़ा सा haunting melody थी ये. तो जब हमने अजीम को सुनाई hook line, तो he is like यार it's a beautiful melody, we should work on it. तो हम लोग ने मुखड़ा रेडी किया इसका. Like I told him, मैंने गाएगा कौन? तो लगे ब्रो लक्ष्य विल सिंग. मैंने लक्ष्य हमने कभी सुना नहीं है. बोले ब्रो मैं तेको भेज रहा हूँ उसके कुछ आवाज़ और उसके कुछ गाने, उसको सुन. As soon as he sent it to us, हमने सुना और वी लाइक इट्स अ वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग वॉइस और ये मेलेडी के साथ में 100% जस्टिस करेगा. देन लक्ष्य केम टू आवर स्टूडियो और लक्ष्य इज़ लाइक कि भाई मैंने कभी स्टूडियो में गाया नहीं है, मैं मेरे होम सेटअप पे ही गाता हूँ और मैं बहुत ज़्यादा नर्वस हूँ. मैंने बोला लक्ष्य 1 दिन नहीं लगेगा, 2 दिन नहीं लगेगा, 100 दिन लगेगा, बट वी विल डब इट. एंड लक्ष्य इज़ लाइक भाई आप सपोर्ट 100% सपोर्ट है बिकॉज वी रियली लव द टेक्सचर.
कितने दिन लगे?
1 दिन में गा दिया लक्ष्य ने गाना एंड ही वॉज वेरी कॉन्फिडेंट अबाउट द सॉन्ग एंड इट टुक जस्ट अ डे एंड लक्ष्य वॉज ऑल डन. इज लाइक भाई हमको और एक बार डब करना, मतलब और एक बार डब करना ही नहीं है, इट्स फाइन. वी सेंड इट टू अजीम, अजीम अप्रूव्ड इट एंड दैट्स हाउ इट्स हियर.
I think sheer magic when all of you all came together. I think the universe conspired and everything just went absolutely right. When talent meets the right platform, when you meet the right people, सब कुछ सही हो जाता है उसमें. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave this bit for the press to ask your questions. So अगर आपके कोई भी सवाल है, please take the name of your publication or your channel और फिर अपना सवाल पूछें और अपने आप को भी introduce करें. Thank you very much.